Hello Scorpio and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today I will do a relationship reading for you. So think of somebody with whom you would like a little more information, clarity about your relationship. If you do not have anyone specifically in mind, then just see, whom these cards remind you of. Okay? And let us start by seeing who you are in this relationship. Now this could be any relationship, between you, your parent, your child, friend, colleague, spouse, partner. It could also be a connection with it's like your connection with your job, your connection with your hobby, your connection with your house, anything, any relationship at all. Okay, so let us start by taking a look at your energy. Who are you in this relationship? You are Eight of Wands over here. There is a lot of activity, there's a lot of energy in your relationship. I mean, you are full of beans, you are full of energy, you're always in a rush, to do things. Maybe you're in a rush to do many things. And in that rush or in that speed, there is, you take on a little stress also with respect to it. Maybe there is, you want to do lots. Maybe you're brimming with a lot of ideas. Maybe you have a lot of energy to do, 20 things at a time. But all of that eventually, causes you stress because you get overburdened. Not overburdened, you just get burdened, I would say. Because you want to do so much, you want to accomplish so much, there is so much you would like to experience. So because of which, I mean, you enjoy that pace, but it really gets to you. Sometimes it can become very stressful, but that's how your energy is in this relationship. Let's look at who this person is. They are Seven of Pentacles. They are somebody, who really doesn't do much. They feel that, they don't need to do much. Okay, now for example, like I've just mentioned, it could be, your work, your business, your hobby, whatever it is. But this person is this person does not need to put in any effort. You are the one who's constantly doing everything because you have it in you. Okay, not because of anything else. It's just that you have it in you. You have that energy to, probably that's how you're connected. We'll take out a card for that. But this person is pretty, just like trimming the garden, just seeing everything is fine, everything is growing very well. They have probably done the work already, but now they just kind of see if everything is okay. If what is not okay, probably they do it, but they are not very active in this relationship. What connects both of you? The Ace of Swords over here. So this is a card of communication and being very honest. There is a certain honesty you both have with respect to this relationship. You don't fib yourself with respect to this relationship, and neither do you put up any pretenses with respect to the other, or with respect to each other as well. So you say things, and you come across as as clearly as you can. And what crosses this Ace of Swords? We have the Page of Pentacles. See, again with the Pentacle card over here, this is a relationship which works at the physical level. You need to be of service in this relationship. You need to do your bit. Okay, this person doesn't really need to put in any kind of effort, but you feel that you need to be doing things, and because of which you're very clear about what you are doing, how you're doing it, etc. Because you are the one who has more energy in this relationship. So for you, it is all about being very clear what you need to do in the relationship, and you do it as well. It's another thing that you do a lot, you probably do too much at a time, which causes you stress, but that is how it is connected. You are meant to be doing it like this. You are meant to be working on your relationship like this. So you are very clear and honest with yourself that this is what you need to do, and these are the so many things you need to do. So you just go ahead and do it. And but both of you, you're very honest with yourself and with each other that this is how the relationship works. So Scorpio, let us see what is it that you want from this relationship. Four of Pentacles, it's all about money. Again, we've got a Pentacle card. It's all about having your needs met, financial security, the money, the house, the status which is connected with this relationship. And it's all about you looking after yourself, and it's there is a lot which you need to take from this relationship, and it provides it also. You want to be looked after, you want to be getting, the money, you want the status, you want all everything which money brings. Okay, that is what you want in this relationship, that you should have the money to look after things, look after yourself, and look after whatever else is your concern. Okay, you're pretty much, in that zone where you need to, where you feel that, yes, as long as I'm getting the means to, look after everything, this is what you want in the relationship. And what is it that you get from the relationship? You have the magician card over here, and you also have the freedom to, do what you want in this relationship. There is nothing which binds you, there is nothing which is it's not, there's no obligation as such. You're free to, take this relationship in the way you want it to. But you are also very clear, Scorpio, that I'm very honest with yourself, that I just need to put in effort to do whatever you think, you feel is the right thing to do. You do it, and you pretty much have a free hand in doing it the way you want to. Okay, utilizing your resources the way you want to. This person does not question you with respect to anything. They also kind of, just let you be. That fine, Scorpio, do what you want. It's like all of it is there, and it's up to you what you do, how you do, what you create, how you create. You have a lot of freedom in doing, in handling this relationship and doing what you want. Let's see this other person. What do they want in the relationship? See, this is a lover's card over here. They want a certain, they have wanted in this relationship a certain, moving on the path together, a certain soul connection. This is what they wanted in this relationship. Okay, and a choice which they made, they felt that, this is something that they would want. They wanted this connection, they wanted to walk this road with you, they wanted to be with you on this journey. And what is it that they actually have got in this relationship? Four of swords over here. By and large, they are also pretty peaceful and content with this relationship, but there is something which is pending over here, right? They feel a little they feel, not too much, but a little stress and anxiety, just a little. But I would say by and large, they are very peaceful the way things work out between you and them. And it also, gives them like, when you see both these, here you have a free hand to do what you want. This person over here is also pretty relaxed the way you're doing things. There is no problem as such in the relationship. But both of you are a little like, let's say, pentacle based. It's like things are working, they're working fine, that's all right, everything is okay. I have not got any cups over here, so I really do see that there is no emotional bonding over here. It is just about what you can do for the other person and what the other person is allowing you to do. Okay, now let me get a little more guidance from the oracle with respect to this relationship. What would the oracle like to add to your relationship? Okay, this connection. What would the oracle like to tell us about this connection? All right, we'll take this. It says trust. So, with this Ace of Swords as well as this card, it does say that, it's both of you are doing the right thing, what you're supposed to be doing in this relationship. And you have that element of trust, that yes, this person is letting me do what I want to do. So you are doing, you have that faith and trust that, in them also, they have it in you also. And that is why, this person has this peace of mind over here, that they have that trust element is pretty strong in your connection. Okay, and also, whatever you have, whatever your inner voice tells you with respect to this relationship, you do believe it, that this is how it is supposed to be. The garden and the gate, but there is something which, there's a little more you want, and you have the deceit card. See, you, Scorpio, would, you can't complain as far as this connection goes. You're getting a free hand to do what you want. All your, whatever you want, you get in this relationship. Whatever it is that you want. But, you wish that, You want a little more. I do not know what it is you want more, but you can't complain. You can't say that I would like to leave this relationship or end the relationship or wind it up. There is no specific reason. It's just that you that, like I said, the cups are not there, so the happiness is not there. It is working very well, but there is a certain element which you long for. There is something you want, and you've got this deceit card over here. I will pull out something on this. What is this deceit card about? Probably you feel that a lot of things happen behind the scenes which you are not aware of, but you do know that there is something which is not quite clear. Okay, let's see what this deceit card is. Listen to your intuition. So you feel that there is something a little off in this connection. There is something which is not very clear. Let me get an answer from the tarot, if it will tell us what is this deceit card about. But whatever it is that you suspect, whatever it is that you have, it gnaws you. uh, you need to trust it and believe it. Page of Swords here. See, these are certain insights which you have with respect to this connection, that there is something, there is something hidden. There is something a little behind the scenes which you are not able to see, but you pick up. Your intuition is telling you something very strongly with respect to it. And you need to be, you do have your whole thoughts with respect to this, that yes, something is quite not quite right, but you can't put your finger on it. But you just have an inner feeling that there is something which is a little off or a little amiss with your relationship. Okay, so let's see. We'll now take a look at what is coming up in your relationship, the next thing which is coming up in this connection. But for now, I think I'll just leave the deceit card as it is, with these strong cards of intuition conveying the message that you do know, you do feel something is little amiss, but uh, you know hold on to that for now. If you do suspect something, it's like, don't dismiss it. Don't feel that it's just a figment of your imagination. There could be something like that. So what's coming up in your connection? You have the King of Swords over here. I'll take out a couple of cards to see what the thing is. Let me cut the deck. So what's coming up? The King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and Awakening. I just get a strong feeling that some realization is coming to you with respect to this. Whatever, something is going to wake up. Something is going to turn around. Something, a little unexpected, I feel, is coming up for you. And, you need to kind of think fast. But, fast as in, you will need to be very unbiased with whatever comes up next. Something is coming up. Maybe I'll get another card on this, but something is coming up which requires you, Scorpio, to think in a very unbiased, practical, logical, and in an honest manner before you take a decision. Don't go rushing in. You have, two energies over here. This is young and hasty, and this is a little more stoic, balanced, and restful, right? So you need to incorporate these King of Swords energy before you take any action. By all means, you would be required to, but think through everything. Also, a different perspective to how you've been looking at things. But more than that, I just feel this Awakening or this Hanged Man card is something which is coming up. Your own realization about this Deceit card, some realization about this connection. There is something coming up, but think through it before you take any steps, right? And think in a very, like, it's all about thinking. It's not about feeling. You still don't have any cups. So, you need to move and proceed with practical, unbiased thoughts, and then see, what you need to do. What is this Awakening about? Let's see. You have the King of Wands and you have the Queen of Wands. Oh. See, it's a nice, see, these are perfectly balanced, energies. But it's not very clear. It's Mm, let me get some on this. What is this King and Queen of Wands about? You know, there could be a little bit of a spiritual awakening. That's what I can see. A spiritual awakening and door to personal healing and happiness. And that spiritual awakening is going to open up these doors. You know, you're going to realize something probably about this Deceit card for some of you. Some of you just might get, you know, a new insight with respect to your connection, which will make you feel very happy. It's going to bring about a lot of healing in your relationship. It's going to bring about healing in you, and it is going to, you know, it's going to be better from here onwards. There's going to be a certain balance in your energy which is going to come in with this awakening card. Like I said, it could be your own inner awareness. It could be something, you know, which you just become aware of, a different perspective, a different take, some information coming, something is coming your way, Scorpio, which is going to bring about a lot of balance and healing in your connection, which is going to make you very happy. So just kind of stay tuned to that, and then you will see that whatever, you know, you feel was amiss, whatever you feel was off, all of that is going to get resolved. At least you will get the balance. You will realize what is happening, what was not happening, whatever this is about. That little awakening is going to bring about, you know, complete clarity in your connection. You will be at peace with it. Your energy will be balanced with this person and in yourself. It's definitely going to bring you a lot of happiness and contentment and peace of mind with respect to everything you wanted about this relationship. You know, you will be completely at peace with it, feeling very happy with it. Trust your intuition on whatever information you're getting. So with that, Scorpio, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.